Okay, good evening. I'm going to go ahead and call the Board of Zoning Appeals February 24th, 26 meeting to order. Could I get roll call, please?
Tyson Brooks.
Here.
Bill Downing.
Here.
Tracy Dennis. Jeff Kyle. Here. Tim Moore.
Here.
Gentlemen, in your packets, there is the old minutes from our last meeting, from our January 27th meeting. Take a peek at that. If you see any corrections that need to be made, now would be the time to make that known, please. If not, I need a motion to approve as presented.
Make a motion to approve as presented.
We have a motion to approve as presented. Do we have a second?
I'll second.
A motion is second. Further discussion? All in favor, right hand. Opposed, same sign. Any old items this evening, sir?
We do not.
Okay, in your packets, we have two new items this evening. First item is B260202 Lancaster Township, the northeast quarter of 527 North 12 East. Norwell Community Schools requests a variance to allow 4 additional freestanding signs. Property is located 1100 East, US 224, Austin, Indiana 46777. The property is zoned A1. Do we have a representative here? It's a huge crowd, so I figured it was you.
Yeah.
Why don't you come on up, state your name, and tell us about what's going on.
All right, I am Adam Heckper. I'm the facility director at Norwell Community Schools.
Adam?
We have 4 different sporting events, band, choir, or not choir, band, cheerleading, basketball and baseball that have won state championships in the last, I don't know how many years. But we'd like to put 4 signs at Norwell or at Norwell High School, Middle School, and 4 signs at Lancaster, representing those state championship teams. I have, the signs are 3 foot by 5 foot, like you said, freestanding. There'll be 4x4s in the ground with white PVC sleeves over the top of them. And I don't know if you guys have the pictures of them, but I have pictures of them if you want to see them.
We do. Will you meet the 45-foot setback?
Correct, yeah. Our plan is to come back from that setback 4 or 5 feet and then put the post in the
So
ground.
your plan is about 50 feet off of the,
Yep.
is that enough?
Yeah, 45 is the minimum.
Okay.
For the Norwell.
Are you going to light them?
What's that?
Are you going to light them? Lighting?
Oh, if possible. We don't know yet. We've raised the funds for the signs, the posts and materials, but the solar lights, we haven't raised any funds for that yet. But
They don't
there is
need
a
anything
possibility.
special for lighting, do they?
No, not for a sign.
There, moot question then. Board members, any additional questions for Adam?
Are you going to leave enough room for after Saturday?
So each sign, yes, each sign will have a certain number of years that they've won it.
Okay. Just make sure,
So
yeah.
we're going to wait to put them up, if you guys approve it, until after Saturday.
Perfect.
So then we'll install it with the new year on it.
Yeah, I was, one of your packet pictures, I was kind of laughing a little bit because it said 2029 and 2031, and I was like, ooh, they got some faith going here, which is good. That's good. Board members, anything else on this one?
These are going to be on your own property?
Correct. Minus the one at Lancaster.
Yeah.
That one's going to be on Bluffton's property.
That's the next one, really,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, so we're dealing with 2 separate ones. So the one we're looking at right now is just all their property. All right. If no further questions, board members, I'll open it up to the public comment. There's only one public to comment, so you may not have to leave your chair. Would you like to comment or make anything? You can come on up and join.
Roger Thornton.
Hi, Roger.
I didn't know initially we needed to come here first, and I apologize for that, but I didn't. The money has all come from volunteer contributions, there's no tax money involved, except for labor to install them. And we would appreciate very much your positive consideration for this.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you, Roger. All right, board members, this is a pretty cut and dry one here with your motion would be approval with conditions, not approval, it's up to you.
I don't see there's no conditions. We need to.
I don't see. Do you have any, Michael? Yep. There's a motion to approve as submitted. Do we have a second?
I'll second it.
We have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? All in favor, right hand. Opposed, same sign.
Perfect.
All right, stay there though, because
I'll just stay right here for
you're
the
on
next
item
one.
number 2. All right, item number 2 this evening is B 260203, Lancaster Township. This is the southwest quarter, 15-27 North 12 East. The City of Bluffton, CO Norwell Community Schools requests a variance to allow 4 additional freestanding signs. This property is located along State Road 1, Bluffton, Indiana 46714, north of County Road 300 North on Jackson Street. Property is zoned A1. I don't think it's necessary for you to restate your name. Just tell us what's going on with this one.
Same situation, 4 signs, state championship signs. Originally, we were going to put them on our property, which is south of that house right there. And then we thought that it was going to take away from our street signs, and then there's a lot of traffic right there. So then Roger had talked to the mayor to get a variance to put it on that property there, and he agreed with that. So there's what'd you say, was a 15-foot easement? I think it was. And then we'll place those signs along State Road 1.
Yeah, the edge of that sign needs to be 65 feet off.
You're saying, there also is like a utility easement or something there that you're staying out of too.
Yeah.
So they're going to be about 80?
So we have to be, say that one, we have to be 65 feet from the center of the road out, plus another 15
So
feet.
you'll be 80 out?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And I don't have anything other than this, both parties have signed the petitions.
Oh, the landowner signed as well? that-
Yes, the city of Bluffton and they joined
Okay.
the file.
Board members, any further questions for Adam?
Would that be the same on if the lighting, do we need to get any other approval for that if we put it on there?
Same,
Got it.
yeah, so
Yep.
that.
Yep, no extra issues on the lighting at all.
Okay.
I hear crickets, board members.
I would make the same motion.
Well, we got to wait for the public first, yeah. See if Roger wants to talk about this one too. All right, well, board member discussions is complete at this time. Anybody from the public would like to make comment, now's your time. I like you a lot. That's wonderful. Again, this is an approval situation, so we need a motion. Mr. Rohr,
I would make a motion to approve as submitted.
we have a motion to approve as submitted. Do we have a second?
I'll second.
We have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? Do we need anything about the 80 in here? Okay. All right, all in favor, right hand? Opposed, same sign.
Okay,
Congratulations, gentlemen.
thank you.
Yes. Yep, so there is a 30-day appeal period. There was nobody here to oppose the petition, so very unlikely anything would happen. If you do choose to get the permits within that 30 days, there is a document landowner fills out saying that you're aware of what's going on. Otherwise, we're ready for permits.
Okay,
Okay?
perfect.
Thanks, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Lady nice.
There we go.
Yeah, no kidding. I'll be down there, but we have state swim finals, so we'll be down there, but not in the same arena.
The game don't start till 8:15, so you're more than welcome.
Is that Friday or Saturday?
Saturday.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe. Maybe.
Might be there all day.
Might be there all day.
Yes, sir.
Take care, gentlemen. All right, we're at to other business.
Yes, so we talked at Planning Commission meeting about House Bill 1001. It's the priority bill for the house down in Indy. And that bill on the Senate side went to a past second reading. And so it's ready for its third reading on the Senate. It did have several amendments. It's still a bill that will affect us both in requiring ordinance amendments and in ways that we operate and collect data on permits and activity things.
That's the bill that says that if you own a piece of property and something can fit on it, do it.
Yes, yeah, in a way. A lot of the things, there's a lot of shuffling going on. There were 10 amendments that were considered at the second reading. There's a chance that there will be another litany of them before they vote on the Senate side, and then it's gotta go back and see if they can match it up between the two versions. I would expect that it's an extreme moving target, but something will get passed.
Okay.
So, what we do know is that what the impacts will be, will change how we collect money, how we, use our existing ordinance, and what things we need to change in the future. So, it touches a litany of different things in the housing matters. So we have several things that we'll need to do, no matter what version of the bill, ends up passing. The House Bill 1333, which we were watching closely, did not get heard by the Senate. That was the bill that said if it had bad soil, you can do whatever you want in that character. That did not go anywhere, and so far hasn't showed up in another bill. And a little worried that maybe that would be the case, but again, there's still third reading, so if somebody's holding on to it, that'd probably be the time it would rear its head up again.
Okay.
So we're watching that. There's still other things like the township consolidation bills, and some other items that affect planning from a little bit further out distance, that we're paying attention to right now. But those are the two highlighting ones.
Okay.
So these could eliminate some petitions we got coming to us, maybe?
That's a good question.
So, really, the housing bill is more about, in certain situations, any type of housing should be permitted, or more types of housing should be permitted. So like in the R1 district, which is just single family, it's going to allow other types of housing options, whether it's duplexes or accessory dwellings or something like that. It's going to put that into all sorts of districts and all sorts of considerations. The whole point of the bill is to try to promote housing growth. At the committee, when they had the hearing, the proponents of the bill spoke very strongly that in the items that impact the cost of a housing project, that local regulation plays in a cost factor on that. So whether it's through adding time to a project or adding requirements that end up, things have to be built a certain way, or can only be a certain size, or you can only have so many units on a lot. Those things are what their target is to maximize. The other thing with that bill is there's a lot of what they call opt-out ordinances that you can do. So a community can choose to opt out by ordinance, but, and I have a feeling that if you do that, then there's going to be penalties later on for communities that don't fully adopt it. So there's definitely a balance to that, but every community's going to have to figure out how they want to walk through each one of the pieces.
Okay.
Once we get the final version of it, then we'll get it around and start talking about what the actual impacts are. But since it's likely to change quite a bit again, we're patiently waiting.
Is there a lot of opposition down at the state over it?
I have a feeling that, yes, there's groups opposing it. Right now, most of the opposition groups are just working to change parts of it before it gets approved.
I see.
So not looking,
They're not looking for a ban.
they're not looking at getting it done, off the docket, but they're looking at tweaking it where they can. So they're working with different legislators to try to get, amendments put out there to see if they will take. So that's what's going on right now.
Sweet. Do we have a March meeting?
I'm not sure. Well, is there one?
Okay, that would
Okay.
be,
Yes, so we would have
that would be on the 24th or the 31st?
no, it's on the schedule.
Sorry, I'm being a little difficult tonight.
Whole calendar's gone out, even the old one. It was over there.
He's gone.
You complained about it too much, so you're gonna get one, okay? Calm down.
17.
Yeah, actually, so March
St. Patty's Day.
March 17th.
All right. Well, mark your calendars for St. Patty's Day.
Yep, we'll be here.
March 17th,
Yep,
what it is?
Wear green.
yeah, it's one of them that's off the regular date.
Yeah, that's an off one.
Yep. That's all I have.
Okay, if that's all there is, I need a motion to adjourn. I need a second. All in favor, right hand. Pose same sign. We are adjourned.